Hello and welcome to Loving Me, Myself, and Life with me, Jody Misiak. Sometimes we just need a little confidence boost. So today I'd like to share a few ways that help me and how I've shared with different clients and on different workshops and different things, confidence boosters. So get comfy and here we go. So the first one that has helped me with my confidence or even just energy in general is put on some awesome music, some fun, upbeat, makes you feel good. Now I could share ones that I love. However, everybody has their own music taste. So for me, it's upbeat, fun, and it's usually sometimes it can even like be a memory of like something I listened to in my youth, a little flashback from the past kind of thing. But not always. My music always changes. So I'm not going to share, but it's anything that makes your heart sing and feel good. That is like the number one. So actually I'm going to share one. I lied. One that I absolutely love, like for confidence boosting for me personally, and I've used in a workshop to really bring the energy up after an intense exercise is Top of the World by Imagine Dragons. I believe that's what it's called. It's like, I'm on top of the world. And it is a really good energy boost. And energy and confidence boost, which is important. But when our energy is up, usually our confidence, comes too. Sometimes, not always. But that's a really good one, I personally think. But again, it's what makes you feel good, your heart sing, and smile. Pick something. But that is the number one thing that I do when I'm like not feeling great. Another one is wear something that makes you feel good. There are times where I'll wear track pants and just like kind of hang out and be comfy. And then I'm like, wait a second, like when I want to work now, it's not like I'm wearing like a suit or anything because I'm in my office at home and I want to be comfortable. But I make sure my hair looks good. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I put effort into myself to feel good. And sometimes I even put makeup on. And it's usually yoga pants, to be honest, because they're comfy. But I wear a nice shirt. And the yoga pants, like I upgraded my yoga pants. I got some new ones. So wearing things that make you feel good is a really good thing. Or doing something that makes you feel good. Another one is the Wonder Woman pose. So it's putting your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more, hands on your hips, chest like nice, like not out, but like just up and good posture. And if you can even Google like Wonder Woman pose, I think that will come up and, you just feel good. There is movement in a yoga pose. It's called knocking on heaven's doors. And you just swing your arms and you keep moving. And it makes you feel good. So there's a lot of movement. And like, let's roll into the next one with movement. Going for a walk. Even jumping on the trampoline. Like if your kids have a trampoline, get out there, play some music. Or if you're like me and you have like a little exercise one, like a rebounder, trampoline, put music on and just go. You're getting your heart pounding. You're getting, all the energy flowing. And it can really help boost your energy and confidence. So that's another one, like moving your body, doing something fun and moving. Now you can like work out too, but I personally like the big one for confidence is having fun. Dance in your living room. So like you can do a 2-for-1. Put music on you love and dance in your living room. Have a good time. Another one is getting something scent. Like I love essential oils. And it's finding a scent that makes you feel empowered. So any of those that work for you as well, making you, feel good. You could even put some in like a hand lotion or a body lotion and then use the essential oils on your body to make you feel good. Another one that has helped personally for me too, especially when you don't have a good grab on what you want or you don't see how you can get to somewhere, is visualizing your life. If you had an abundance of confidence, what would your life look like? What would you, and this is really great because it's big, what would you be doing? Where would you be living? What would you be wearing? Who would you be hanging out with? And it's really getting clear on the type of person you want to become and that confidence. Like, what would you be doing with all that confidence so you can start walking towards that? Because a lot of the time we can feel unconfident in ourselves because we don't even know where we're going. And once you know where you're going, you can start taking the steps to get there. And it might feel daunting and you might go, I don't know how I'm going to get there. Heck, man, when I wanted to move to BC, I was like, I don't know how it's going to be possible. I knew I wanted to live by water and different things. And I had no idea how it was going to happen. 2 young kids, a husband, 2 cats, all my family's in Ontario. How was I going to leave them all behind? But once you get really clear on the why, who you need to become to get there, and the how works itself out once you get really clear on the why and who you are and all that fun stuff. So really visualizing. And then there's yoga. Yoga is a really good one to move your body, calm your body. And then another one that this has been, and I share this all the time, is meditation. Meditation has really helped me ground myself. It gets the clutter out of my head so I can just listen to my heart. It has been one of the biggest tools I've used on my self-love journey and has been there to boost my confidence. Here's a fun fact. I didn't always have the amount of confidence I do now. And I've shared about fake confidence on a different episode and different things. And I've definitely shared, the lack of confidence in myself. And there's still time where I'm like, I need a little confidence boost. But my confidence level is way higher than it was over a decade ago. And it's really about creating a deeper, loving relationship with yourself. And meditation has allowed me the space to listen to myself, to slow down, and really just send that love to myself. And that's why I've actually created a meditation. It's called Confidence Boost Meditation to help people, because meditation has been one of those amazing tools in my life. It's absolutely free. The link for it is in the description of this podcast. And it's like I said, completely free to you. Enjoy it. It's short, so you can fit it into any day. Sometimes I only have 5 to 10 minutes for meditating at a time. Sometimes I meditate 2 or 3, 4 times a day, depending on what I'm doing, what's going on. But I don't always necessarily sit down for half an hour of a meditation. So I believe it's 5 minutes long. It's short and sweet. And again, you can fit it into any day. Just go in your closet, close the door, go to the bathroom, lock the door, wherever you can find peace in your day, and just, listen to it. Again, absolutely free. It's yours, from my heart to yours, because confidence helps you create the life you've been meant to live, that you deserve to have. And it just really gives you that boost throughout your day so you can really take that step forward and create the life of your dreams confidently and excitedly and energetically, and just have the best day. And when we feel good, we do good. So people around us feel it and they do, do good things. And it's this really beautiful overflow. So when we start with ourselves and we focus on confidence, it overflows in our lives. And then we look at our life and go, wow, I created that. I've had those wow moments in my life. And even looking where I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, for sure. My son just turned 6 this past year. And I remember when he was little, I felt confident-ish, but not the way I do now. It's a process, just like anything else. And that's why I always say self-love is a practice too. And it's always about creating a deeper loving relationship with yourself. Are there days I don't love myself? Oh yeah, there's times where I'm like, wow, I need to send myself some extra love. I'm not feeling it right now. But I'm having less of those days than I did 10 years ago, where I was beating myself up regularly, all the time. The thoughts that were going in my head were nasty. I was a big bully to myself. And little by little, step by step, meditation by meditation, different tools along the way that some of them I shared with you, I have gotten to a level of confidence that most days I feel pretty good. Walking down the street with no makeup. Just today when I'm recording this, things weren't going so smooth in our morning. My daughter was ready to go to school and our son was not. So I could hear my husband. I was laying in bed still, and because my husband takes the morning shift and he takes the kids to school, I heard my husband going like to my daughter, "Why don't you walk to school?" And my daughter's like, "I don't want to do that." So I jump out of bed. I'm like, "Here, Anastasia, like I will walk you to school, at least to the bottom of the hill. And then this way you can go up." And then of course, with that, my son was like, "Well, mommy's walking me to school. I'm going." Like he hustled and tailed it to school too. Anyways, I went to school with like, I didn't do anything but brush my teeth. No word of a lie. Oh, and got some clothes on. I put some yoga pants on and a shirt, but I did not do anything else. So I don't know if I would have done that way a long time ago. And unfortunately, I did run into quite a few people that I knew on the way because it was such a gorgeous day. But anyways, there was a time where I wouldn't have been able to leave the house without any makeup. Now I put makeup on for me to make me feel good and like be like all fancy. And I tell people like, if you're feeling down, get fancy up, pretend, not even pretend, go out on a date, go on a date with yourself. Or like, go, like you can put makeup on to go for a walk or to go have coffee by yourself. When you're feeling or you're just feeling a little low, lack of confidence, fancy up, get dolled up, do something for you. Because that is how we feel good. Shave your legs. Oh my goodness, through the winter, like that might not be happening as much if we don't have an excuse. So do something that makes you feel good. I might have mentioned nothing that made you feel good. Maybe it's going to the spa or giving yourself a pedicure or a manicure, brushing your hair, wearing it down. As a mom, I had a tendency of putting it up a lot. Lately, I've been mindful and I've been wearing it down a lot more because it makes me feel good. I put a little dry shampoo in because I only wash my hair once a week. Something I did when my daughter was born was realizing that natural oils are really good, and I was stripping them out by washing my hair like daily, or I think it was every other day at the latest I'd go. So it was a process. It took me about 6 months for all the oil to naturalize, I think, because I destroyed my hair washing it every day since I was a teenager. But anyways, so dry shampoo is my best friend. Okay, maybe not my best friend, but it helps me feel good. So just do something that makes you feel good. And that's why moving our bodies can be great for that. Calming our minds so we can listen. A lot of emotions can come up. And if we just are so busy, we have no chance to figure them out. And some emotions can be preventing us from feeling confident. Or maybe there's some chatter going on in your head and you're bullying yourself or you're beating yourself up because of something. So meditation is a really great tool. And so are other things, like I mentioned. Even Wonder Woman pose. Like I used to do that all the time in the morning. Just stand up in Wonder Woman pose. Or before, when I first started coaching, that was one of the things I did before getting on a coaching call is Wonder Woman pose. When I had fear, it was like this new thing, right? I had fear getting on a call with a client because it was new. So I had to do a lot of inner work to feel confident in myself. And like I said, like it's been a process over the years. I have such a different level of confidence than I did 6 years ago. And definitely way more than 10. So little by little, day by day, you can feel more confident. And the more you practice tools to help you with your confidence, like once your confidence level is like mostly like you're there most of the time where you feel confident in who you are and in your skin and all that fun jazz. When you have a day that brings you down or you just have a lower confident level going on, you have these tools to lean on when you need a little confidence boost. Like I said, I'm not confident 100% of the time. There are times where I second guess myself, but it's way, way different than it was years ago. So take it one step at a time. Visualize the life you want. And there's a beautiful question that I've used along my life, and it came along when I was in my coaching program. And what I've used with my clients is, what would courage have you do? What would courage have you do today? Maybe it's get that free meditation. There's literally no strings attached, just free for you. Or maybe it's go apply for this job that you've been wanting forever, or going and getting a couple new pieces of clothing to spruce up your wardrobe, or maybe upgrade your makeup. I know for a couple of years there, I didn't buy makeup because I'm like, well, what's the point? I'm not going out. And then I decided, I think it was the new year in January, I bought myself new makeup. I'm like, I deserve some new makeup. And I got myself some new clothes. So we can, forget about ourselves in like little levels. And I don't know if my husband's going to love me sharing this or not, but my husband doesn't really love clothes. But a few months ago, I decided to spruce up his wardrobe as well. And it's just amazing to see him when he puts on like a new sweater and things like that. We feel better when we love the clothes we're in. And then we can feel better about ourselves because then, it's just taking care of our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. So taking care of you and doing what you love and what makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good for yourself and for the people in your life. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Go have some fun, boost your confidence, and I look forward to talking to you again in the next episode. Bye for now.